Earthlings. I'm Kari, and this is episode 2 of In Your Mind. And today we have a very special guest.
Selassie.
It's good with you, Nick.
It's poppin', nigga. How you feeling?
Shit, goddamn, trying to get this money, trying to get this bread. You know how they do.
Appreciate you having me on the show today.
No problem, Nick. So let me go over the ground rules for you in case you don't know. Number one ground rule is niggas gotta be pretentious. We love hating over here, you feel me? The third one is we just need you to be honest, you feel me? Whatever how you feel, just speak your mind, you feel me? You know how you know how to go. But anywho, enough of all that. But in this episode, before we get into the topics and the main thing at hand, I want to get a quick little interview you feel me? In case the people at home don't know who you are and you feel me, figure out some more information, get to know who you is, you feel me? So
yeah, let's tell them, folks. Let's tell them.
The first one, I'm just trying to get straight to it, you feel me? Tell us a little bit about your upbringing, you feel me? Your growing up, you feel me? How was that? Growing up,
man, it was weird because it was like I feel like kind of experienced both parts because just being from Cleveland, you either gonna see like the stuff you're gonna hear about in the news or like you gonna be in the suburbs. And it was like, it was kind of like flipping in between both of them. I really felt like you just experienced like a lot, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of weird, you know, just really seeing a lot just in the city and just like seeing just like stuff in the suburbs as well.
Then what, like growing up, what type of kid was you like what was you into? What was you like in like school or just around people in public and shit? Like what type of kid was you? Was you a nuisance? You having to laugh like you was a nuisance.
I don't know. Some people would say I was probably like evil. I don't know.
Evil? What was you doing? Evil little Nick?
I get, yeah, you can say that in a way, because it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I did shit that I look at as, like, funny. Like, shit you'll see on Twitter or something. Like, somebody smacking somebody. Like, I find that shit as humor.
What, Michael Jordan?
Exactly. Like, some shit like that. Like, I was doing shit like that to people. And it's like, I do it to people who's like, I barely be cool with. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nigga I say hi to here and there. And then next thing you know, third day, Michael Jordan smacked the back of that nigga shit.
So you was a class clown type of nigga?
Yeah. Class clown until probably my senior year. Until like I really tried to just like start being more to myself. Cause I don't know. I felt like around that point, I was really like, this could just be me. But I really felt like a lot of people was just fake.
Hell
so
yeah.
I just want to keep to myself. But
I feel like that's like the more you grow up, the more you starting to realize that, especially area we grew up in, you already know how that go. But so you was the class clown, badass kid, but like what was you into growing up? Like what sports, anything like?
I was in a basketball heavy.
Ball is life.
Ball is life. Elite mixtapes. Hoop
mixtape. Ball is life type. You was watching them hoop mixtapes.
Yeah, like I love watching hoop mixtapes. Ball is life. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. Like, dude, I know you remember we used to love like creating shoes on Nike ID and stuff.
I was going to get into that.
Creating shoes. Man.
Honestly, we probably going to dive into this later into the show because it's one of the topics. But I think damn near basketball, either if we didn't know it at the time, kind of got us into like the fashion shit and the design shit. Because for fun, niggas was on Nike ID, technically designing colorways of different shoes at the time and all types of shit like that. Yeah. Making all types of LeBrons, Kobe's. I remember they had the Jordan 1 AEs or I forgot what the like whatever it is,
the
like
ones
the
that
Jordan
look like the mids.
Yeah, they was the mids. I remember niggas was making all types of, cause that was the only valid Jordans they had on there. That was the only valid Jordans. I remember niggas in that bitch making all types of ones. I was like, fuck it. Make them shits in 2K. Make them shits on Nike ID, then make them shits in 2K.
No, exactly. Because I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, it was always like, damn, you could never get them, and you couldn't ask your parents for them. Because that's all you getting for Christmas. That's all you getting that year. And nothing else.
only ever had one Nike ID, and that was for my birthday. Damn. And that was the only thing I got. That was literally the only thing I got. Niggas got a pair of Kobe 8s.
Oh, you customized them, boys?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Ugly ass colorway too. It was foul. They was blue, yellow, and red.
Ugh.
Yeah, the red threw it off. The red
is crazy.
Hell yeah.
My nigga trying to make a Klay Thompson colorway.
Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to make, honestly. I think it was just trying to... I don't know what I was trying to do, but... Yeah, but... Anywho, so...
Yeah, and the clothes and basketball, really. Like, yeah, growing up. Yeah, clothes, basketball, video games, too.
Oh, what games was you playing?
I ain't gonna lie, I like video games. Like, oh, we could go back, like, cause I feel like, bro, we done experienced like PS2. We could talk about Def Jam, NBA Ballers,
NBA Street.
NBA
See, I'm
Street.
gonna come clean. I was always an NBA Street type of nigga than an NBA Ballers type of nigga, but that was just me personally.
We could talk about that. We could talk about
SS
PS3. Exactly, SS Tricky.
Y'all niggas don't know about that. I feel like that game slept on from like the PS2 era, like sports games. I feel like NFL Street.
I
feel like niggas bring up Def
Backyard basketball.
Hell yeah, backyard football. That was the Nintendo. Niggas, that was on my fucking 3DS. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas used to fuck up the backyard basketball on 3DS.
Nah, that shit was fun.
Hell yeah, damn shit. WWE 09, niggas know that's my favorite game.
SmackDown Bring the Pain. Shoot. 08. What else they had? 07, 06. ECW.
I ain't gonna lie. WWE games start to fall off once 2K took over.
Yeah.
Cause 2K, I never forget. I got the first WWE 2K, and I was blue because they changed the whole control systems.
Yeah, everything was different. Like, it wasn't even like how it was like on 09 or like on PS3, because like that was like the normal basic. Because
like the analog stick did the hurricanranas. All you had to do was run, flick the analog stick. You doing a hurricanrana or some shit. They done changed the goddamn controls.
Yeah, pushing X in some motion.
Hell yeah, niggas was lost.
Swear. Nah, also another thing I was about to say, like, niggas also play shit like on Xbox, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like Mortal Kombat, like niggas play hella Mortal Kombat.
I ain't fuck with Mortal Kombat because I don't know if it was just because niggas was just always playing with Simeon and you and Monty, and y'all niggas actually had the game, cause I never had Mortal Kombat. And y'all niggas knew all the combos already? Because I'm sorry, Mortal Kombat is not fun if you don't know combos.
Yeah, if you don't got that bitch and you played it for like the first few times, that shit, yeah, it ain't fun.
Hell no, that shit only get fun once you start knowing the combos, because you could just, I
swear, man.
Yeah, it's just the GG. But what was your favorite game?
My favorite game?
Wait, you ain't fuck with no GTA or Saints Row?
I'm gonna be real with you. I fuck with Saints Row. I fuck with Saints Row. Saints Row is probably like, I fuck with Saints Row before I fuck with GTA, and I'm gonna admit this just to say GTA was too hard for me.
Yeah,
that shit was San Andreas was too hard for me.
Hell yeah.
So I feel like I couldn't fuck with it.
I ain't gonna lie, it didn't enjoy San Andreas until it like. I remember as a jit, the only reason I liked playing San Andreas because it was 2 players. I remember that was the only reason, but I really didn't fuck with it until like. It came out on, like, the remastered version once it came on, like, Xbox One. And I was, like, old enough to, like, understand it. But still, nigga, I remember I played it in high school. And niggas was still scratching their head, like, hold on, this shit still too hard.
Yeah, I swear. Like, San Andreas was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Vice City, it was cool. But I feel like it was like...
See, I don't think I got the full experience of Vice City because I only had it for the PSP.
Yeah, that's where I played it the most too on your PS. Like, yeah, when niggas had their PSPs and shit.
Then I never played GTA 4. GTA 4 was, I don't know why. Niggas played San Andreas, but a nigga never picked up the controller on GTA 4.
I only picked it up probably like a handful of times, and it was either at your crib or Kennan's. Like, only 2 places.
Then GTA 5, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, GTA 5 was probably the most GTA I played. Cause I beat the whole thing I think I damn near beat it twice because I know I beat it on Xbox One. I might have beat it on 360.
Oh, dang. So, dang, you beat it twice.
Hell yeah. Niggas sucking with that GTA 5.
Yeah, GTA 5 probably my favorite, too. Because that was the first GTA I got personally.
Then once they throw it online.
Ooh. That was deadly right there. That was a game changer. I ain't gonna lie. That was something like... Yeah, that was like that was game changer on some shit. I ain't gonna fake.
I ain't gonna lie. That, for like the 2 games that like, once I got older, cause niggas actually was playing with niggas was, you know how like people older than us always talk about the Modern Warfare 2 days and how like that's what got them into like gaming with niggas and like the game chats and all that. It was 2K for me and GTA like to open my eyes to the online gaming world.
Yeah. I say like me too though. Like playing like 2K16, 2K15, the
2K15 and 2K16 was the first games niggas start playing online.
Yeah.
Then 2K16 was like the first game a nigga actually... I ain't gonna lie, 2K16 was like the first game I actually... After school, I called up my niggas. Alright, we on the park tonight. Alright, boom, boom, boom. That was the first game a nigga actually started doing that shit.
Man, yeah, I swear. Because, bro, I remember... Man, 2K, niggas love the game so much. Niggas done got an Xbox and a PlayStation.
Hell yeah, niggas had both of them hoes. I
niggas
remember
had both systems.
We both had the PS4 and the Xbox One.
Yeah, we both had both systems. Shoot, it was so crazy because it'd be like Amir would be playing in the crib while you playing, and then Damani playing in the crib while I playing. It's like, damn.
I remember the one summer, the summer that I fucked everything up. I remember, because I was never, like, a gamer. The only time a nigga really played online was 2K16, because I had niggas. Then, like, 2K18 and 2K19, because you remember our squad back then. Yeah. We don't need to talk about it. But, the game that really, like, had niggas, had me in the chokehold was Fortnite. I know you remember niggas used to bring their Xbox to your crib just to play that shit.
I remember that.
Just so we all be on that bitch online playing that hoe.
Tilted Tower days, bro. Yeah. Creative mode.
Bro, niggas was on that bitch playing Fort until goddamn the sun was rising.
Nah, I swear, bro. I remember that shit. Like, I deadass remember niggas playing one day till like 7 in the morning.
Because once they added in crossplay, it was raps. It was literally raps.
I swear. Niggas was like, damn, this is the first game I can play with my niggas.
No, for real. No matter if they Xbox, PlayStation, goddamn. Niggas in school, niggas had the mobile.
Right. Damn, because I forgot they dropped the mobile one too, because niggas in the school playing that shit.
Hey, shouts to the mobile, because I remember you needed a fucking code for that. I was running off cheese. I was selling codes to niggas. Shouts to them. You feel me? I was making some money off that shit. So shouts to Fortnite and them niggas. But
shout out Fort, man.
What is your favorite game, though?
My favorite game of all time? Mm-hmm. This might, I don't know. I might. Can I go 3? Mm-hmm. Can I? I can't stick with 1.
I give you your top 3.
I definitely probably have to go with like Bulletproof, just cause 50 my favorite rapper. Yeah, like I like no dick, like no glazing. 50 my favorite rapper. Like you feel me? Game is iconic. It's like it's an iconic game.
With a video game that was different. That is different.
Right. That's the first time niggas didn't have that. Like you feel me? But nah, Street Volume 2. Mm-hmm. And then Def Jam. Fight for New York. Yeah.
That's a valid list. I respect it. Then moving in. Alright. Let's kind of talk about what people probably want us to talk about. Came here to hear us talk about. Let's talk about the fashion, eh? So how did you get into fashion? Like what made you get into fashion?
Man, what made me want to get into fashion is like, really? I ain't gonna lie, like, okay, as far as
I'm sorry. What got you into fashion or like
fashion, man, I ain't gonna lie, like what got me into just looking and just noticing stuff was really like, oh, my brother just wearing stuff all the time. But what got me into like buying stuff, I ain't gonna lie, low-key you. Like on Instagram and shit, like I was like, damn, this nigga Rod doing the Instagram shit. Hold on, nigga. Let me start looking more into clothes and start buying shit for myself. Cause you feel me? Like once you transition out of like middle school to high school, your sizes change. You go from that XL to that men's small.
Yeah,
so now you can get anything.
Yeah, hold on, your swag transforms.
I swear.
Once you start wearing men's, once you fit in the men's sizes, because hold on, for the viewers at home, we some little niggas, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it took us a little minute to hit our growth spurt, and we still not even that tall.
Niggas,
but like so, like
niggas wear small till like they sophomore year of high
hell
school.
Yeah, yes, like niggas, yeah. So like it took us a minute to really start wearing men's clothes, and bruh, once you go from like shopping at the kids section to, all right, nigga, we at Pack Sun, cause you gotta think at the time, nigga, we coming from like only shopping at like Polo,
right, Tommy,
Polo, Tommy, Macy's,
Children's Place,
right, Children's Place, Macy's, or like something like that.
H&M's on a good day. Yeah, you can't even pick out what you want for real.
Right, niggas not even picking out their clothes, niggas. But once niggas upgraded their size, all right, Pack Sun, here we come. Right, Urban Outfitters, all that shit.
Right. Swear, yeah, like that's what really got me into it. Like once, like I started seeing like you starting transition and shit, and I'm like, damn, like nigga, like shit's starting to get real. Like, hold on, let me start elevating too. Let me start looking to see what I can get into. Right. And then like really, I just went ahead and just like kept going with it. Like, cause it was like, you feel me? Once you always just like clothes, and then you see like people around you just getting different clothes and shit. Like, you just like, damn, let me start expanding and start looking for shit myself, too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
then, and is that what, like, then from just liking clothes, just were you just, like, looking at clothes, researching them, or were you, like, copping different pieces and then throwing on different fits and taking pictures? What was it once you actually got into it? Once you start to learn more about clothes and stuff.
Once I got into it, it was like I started going on Grail a lot and like just copping shit. Mm-hmm. But then I sell it. Like I do the Grail cop and sell real quick. You feel me? Like 2-3 weeks, maybe a month.
Take a little picture. As long as niggas get their little flick in it, I put it back up on Grail. I'm sorry,
yeah. Cause it's like, I don't know. It was like, bro, it was just like a chase to get the pieces though. You know what I'm saying? Cause Girl low-key gave you, I don't know, Girl low-key just gave you that access to go ahead and get like all the shit you want. Rather than just like having to go on something like eBay and you have to be specific and search it up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When niggas first found about Grail, I was on school, like on Grail, not even like trying to buy pieces, just looking at them. I deadass like type in a random brand and go to like the most expensive shit. Like search for most expensive, the least, and just look at that shit. Hey. No, I'm gonna well, the nigga can't afford that shit. I'm just looking at it because like, I swear, it was just nice to look at. So like during this time, looking at these pieces on Grail Cop and shit, what brands were you fucking with at this time? Man. Well, what? First of all, I should have asked this earlier. What time period is this? Like, how old are we? What year?
Damn, I'm probably like 14, 15.
So middle school, freshman year type shit? Yeah, like 8th grade?
Yeah, probably like freshman year. I'd say freshman year because I know about Girl in 8th grade. I'm going to be real. Like, I was like, I don't know if I knew too much because I remember I did get like a Bape hoodie like my 8th grade year.
Didn't
I don't
you get that Raph? You remember?
Oh,
you got that Raph shirt?
And I got a Raph shirt in 8th grade.
This nigga was rocking Raph in middle school. This type of nigga this was. You feel me?
Damn, I forgot about that. Damn, so this had to be 8th grade.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. So 8th grade, I was 13. Shit, niggas was 13. I was looking at Supreme, Raph. I was looking at Rick, even though it was weird. I was a weird nigga. I would look at shit that I wouldn't wear or could afford, but still would like looking at it. I ain't gonna
lie. I was looking at shit I heard rappers talk about. Yeah. Like, as weird as this sounds, I used to hear Rocky and shit talk about. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever Rocky was talking about during this time, I had no clue what it was. And I literally just put it on Grail. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever. So I would dead ass, like, I remember literally, like, typing in Rick Owens and all types of shit and looking at it. And I guess not realizing what it is until I got older.
Nah, for real. Till you, like, really went back. Not, like, went back, but until you, like, really did your research. Yeah. You feel me?
Because I feel like niggas are just looking, no research, just looking.
Nah, yeah, honestly, that's how it was, like, at first. Like, it was just mindlessly looking. It's like you would be on a Raph or Rick piece, then you stumble across, like, some I ain't gonna lie, like niggas stumble across HBA, niggas probably stumble across like some Supreme, some Archive Supreme, probably some Bape, Stussy. I used to fuck with Stussy heavy. I still to this day fuck with Stussy. Shit. Like bro, I don't know, like niggas come across APC, niggas come across Vetmont, niggas come across
Historic,
number 9, niggas come across shit Givenchy, Jeremy Scott, cause Jeremy Scott was on Grail heavy when Grail first dropped.
I ain't gonna lie, what put me on the Jeremy Scott was Simeon and Rocky.
When Simeon got his pair, yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, we gonna talk about that later in the show. We gonna talk about that later in the show. So like, looking at these pieces on Grail all the time and just consuming them, when did you like make the decision to start a brand? Like, were you like looking at these pieces thinking, oh, I want to do this? Or like, was you like researching designers, or were you like just like in class drawing clothes or something? Like, what kind of start you playing with the idea to start a brand?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, like, it low-key was just something, like, I was in detention one day.
Badass kid.
No, it was bad. I feel like, I don't know what the fuck I was even in there for. It was probably, I probably did some fried shit. I know I probably did some fried
niggas
shit.
Probably late to class, cussed out his teeth for 1 or 2. You know what type of time and niggas was on.
Yeah, you know what type of time the niggas was on. Somehow still managed to stay on the basketball team. But I don't know how niggas got away with that shit. But yeah, though. So, I don't know. I was literally like in detention one day, and then like I have no homework. Bro, I covered up my whole, like, you remember like those little plastic folders? I covered up my whole plastic folder just full of designs, just full of just like drawings and shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, I really got all these ideas and got this much like creativity in me and just want to create this bad. Why don't I actually take effect and like just like see what will happen if I start doing shit? And then it's just like I really started like gaining love for it when I started like actually making shit. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm really putting my time and I'm putting like my soul into this shit.
So it started off with you just drawing clothes because you got in detention, and from drawing clothes you was like, damn, I'm actually good at this type shit.
Yeah, like I actually make like different shit. Like that's what I saw from the jump though.
Then what? Because most people like have the same thing, just be drawing like, damn, this is cool. But what actually like made you be like, damn, let me actually put this in motion? Because I remember our senior year, you was making shirts and pulling up to school with shit that you was making.
Yeah, like your first Punkboys shit. Damn, man, funny story. So it was like some people I used to be cool with. You know, some people. Some people I used to be cool with, man. It's no hard feelings. They cool people to this day, but I'm just saying, like, back then they were like, I kind of hinted the idea towards like Damani towards my brother Damani and stuff, and then like I kind of was just like, dang. He was like, yeah, bro, you got to build a team around this, and I was like, yeah, I do got friends and stuff who can draw, and like he was just like, oh yeah, you should use these 2 people, and then we all kind of just like came together. Like I ain't gonna lie, one day, you know, smoking, came together, you with the boys, you like, bro, we need to start doing this. Then next thing you know, drew up like the first little thing, because one of them could draw. I just told him what to draw. Then we ended up going to my mom's job, because she actually has a thing where I can print shirts at, so we actually did it on a little shirt printer thing that she had for us, and I made the first Punkboys shirt.
Then was the brand originally called Punkboys? Like, was it when you took it to your mom's shop to make it? Was it boom, this the Punkboys tee, or did you come up with a name later, or did you already have the name?
The brand been Punkboys since I was in detention.
Okay.
That one day, like I swear, that one day I was in detention, I walked out of detention and made Punkboys Instagram.
Damn. So what? How did you come up with the name?
Cause bro, I was just thinking like, damn, nigga, I'm always in trouble. But then again, it's like I'm someone who people like, but it's like they don't want to see a nigga.
The authority. It's like the youth fuck with you, as in like your peers, but the the authority.
Yeah.
That didn't fuck with you.
Yeah, I looked at it kind of like in that way. Like, it's like people fuck with me, but it's like a very select, like you said, like the youth, but not the authority. So I was like, oh, it's kind of like the punk boy in a way. Like, the person in society who, like, not that many people really fuck with, but like niggas will follow him. You know what I'm saying?
So is that what it means to you? Is that what punk boys mean to you? Kind of being like the leader of an outcast, I guess.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Then what's next? Like, what do you have in the near future for Punk Boys? Any drops coming? Any collections? You feel me? We see what you got on. You feel me? We see what you got on. We see what you got on right now. You feel me? You feel me? What's going on?
I talk to the boy, man. I'm talking to him.
What you got coming?
Man, right now, I got these 2 crazy denim pieces I'm trying to drop along with this shirt. And then, so, I'm trying to do a little rollout for that. I'm actually in the works with you, nigga. We got the little, we in the works with a little, you feel me, little rollout for the, for a little 3-piece little capsule I'm trying to do, would consist of a shirt and motor jacket with removable hood. Y'all probably see that later. Some regular denim pants, acid wash, you feel me, real calm. And then, honestly, after that, I'm trying to start working on pop-ups and having my stuff more in store and, like, in front of people's faces for people to feel.
Don't you already have some shit in stores?
Yeah. I got it. I know you said this is an honest place, but, man, I done took it out of their store.
Oh, you done took it out?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't want to hear.
We don't. Yeah. Then what plans do you have for Punk Boys in like the future? Not the near future, but like 2, 3, a couple years down the lines. Like, do you plan to revamp it or like have other ideas? Like how No Face Studios kind of started as like a streetwear brand, but now they're kind of moving to like kind of changing to like a high fashion brand and like stuff like that. And like, do you have any plans in the near future that you're willing to share? Like any ideas for the brand that you just know once you get to a certain level that you want to do for it?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, when I get to definitely the next 2 to 3 years, I want to see my brand as an point of like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I can't really just tell you like, oh, I know I'm gonna be doing this, that, and the third, because I don't know what really is gonna happen. But what I want to see is like, hopefully that I can have my brand shaped to a point to where I'm able to really like make whatever I want, like certain shit like this, or like say if I do want to make like, oh, like a shirt or something, like I can go ahead and find my community for that. So more so, I want to just hopefully in the next 2 to 3 years, I want to see it at a point to where you could go out in the streets. Like how you will see somebody with like a like a Supreme tee, go on the streets, oh damn, that's so and so t-shirt. Like I really want to be like that, because I already know, all right, 2 to 3 years, I'm only going to be 22, 23. I'm still young. So like if I'm at that point and I'm still young, by 5 years,
right, niggas perish fashion week.
Yeah, that's really what I want to be. But like,
so you just really want to just basically just like steady growth, more just like just seeing your shit in public, actually, just like when we out in New York, we in Soho, we seeing multiple niggas with your shit on shit like that.
Nah, yeah, exactly, like shit like that. Like I want to be able to, oh damn, like you just said, we go out Soho, oh damn, this nigga got on, oh that's Selassie shit, what the. Or damn, we out in Cleveland, you just drive by, you see, oh, what the, that's Selassie shit.
Like, yeah, we dap up. How you know about Punkboys type shit?
Exactly. Like, I want to be really on that level. And of course, like, I know, like, the shows and, like, the events and all that stuff will just, like, come down the line. You know what I'm saying? But it's, like, I feel like the main thing I really want to do is just growth overall in my brand.
Then, we're just coming up with different ideas for your brand and, like, coming up with different pieces, or just even like photo shoots ideas. What helps you during that creative process? Like, how do you come up with, not necessarily come up with designs, but like, where do you get, I guess, get inspiration from and stuff like that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I be on Instagram a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. I be on Instagram so much. I found out about so many different brands. Like it's low key. I get inspiration from just looking at like clothes. Like I would see on Instagram or like people I would see in like different countries making clothes though. You know what I'm saying? Like people engineering in labs like actually making shit. And then like usually like I would talk to this one little Romanian kid who I know named Vox. And I would kind of tell him the same thing. Like, bro, just constantly look at clothes and just see what people are wearing. So you could truly get a feel and a vision for like what you want to put out. Because like being real, like, yeah, it matters on, all right, with designing does matter on, all right, do I like this? But then again, the biggest thing is, do they like it too?
Yeah, because it's like you gotta create something the consumer wants. Because it's like, at the end of the day, if you create a whole bunch of shit for yourself, cool. You got a whole bunch of pieces that you like that no one else don't like, and it was like, what was the point?
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, like I'm gonna sit here and just admit it. Like I done caught myself in situations like, damn, I'm making shit, and I know people not fucking with it, and I know I'm fucking with it. But then again, it's like I'm just gonna keep telling myself just keep doing it because I just know what I'm trying to push or what I'm trying to do. But it's like I still done learned that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that comes with patience too. Like
speaking of patience, I feel like this is something very important. What is the most important thing you learned on your journey of just making clothes and to even just going out, traveling, going to different events, meeting these different people and things like that? So what are some of the things you have learned? Because you've been in New York for how many times you been to Fashion Week? What, four?
For this about to be number 4. Yeah, this about to be 5.
Yep, been in New York about 7 times. So
yeah.
you've been out there. So what's some important things you learned just on this journey of trying to get to, I guess, chasing your dreams? I guess, yeah. So what's something you learned?
Man, I say like number one thing I say is consistency, bro. I swear to God, like, bro. I feel like you know this shit too. Like niggas get chills talking about this shit. But nigga, when we first started this shit, you know how many niggas like we see doing this shit versus the niggas like we see doing this shit now. It's not the same. It shit changes. Like
we've been in so many group chats, like over 20 group chats, and I don't know where the niggas at now.
It's sad to say, like. Niggas is like, bro, consistency is that is one thing I say like niggas done learn just from seeing people.
And that's one thing that like every successful person we have met and asked for some advice, they always say consistency.
No matter what situation you in, like no matter if you feeling like you ain't never gonna get it, still chase that shit. No, if you trust me, you gonna get it.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly. Like consistency and like staying patient, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it's been so many moments where I felt like our patience been tested, like just being out in New York, or just even like with me having to deal with manufacturers, or like with me like having to sew stuff. Like it's just a lot of stuff, like just having to deal with patience, and it low key taught me like, damn, this shit ain't gonna kill you. It's just gonna make you stronger. So you gotta deal with it. For real.
And can we get one more third one to round it out?
Sure. Another third one I say, just be always willing to evolve and like always be willing to listen and just be open and just expand. Like, cause nigga, if you're not willing to be open and expand and just like evolve, then you never just gonna break out of your box.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're never gonna get to where you want to go to.
Exactly.
And speaking of getting to where you want to go to, what drives you?
What drives me? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my little sister and my niece, man. Like, low-key my motivations. Because it's like, damn. You know, because it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you got them younger siblings,
it's like something to go after. It's like, I want to be, like, the example for them.
Exactly. It's like, dang, I want to be the example for them. And, like, my niggas, too. Like, just them just getting it. And just the fact that, like, damn, we all got, like, our own drive, and like no fake. I know it's never a race, but I don't never want to feel like I'm left behind my niggas, and like we always all working. So I see that shit, and that just keep me motivated.
It's never a worse feeling than when it's like, I don't know what it is. Seeing your niggas working, it's like you not doing something, but like put a battery in your back. You're like, all right, come on,
man. I felt like I was dying when y'all niggas was in LA, bro. I wanted to fucking cry, nigga.
Goddamn, hold on, how you be thinking the nigga? Hold on. You and Brody gotta think. He can go in the room, make a song. You can get some fabric and sew some shit. Nigga, I be seeing y'all niggas do all this shit. Nigga, I be over there punching the air. I don't got a cameraman, nigga. I be like, God damn, nigga. I be like, shit. But, hey, because I don't got a cameraman, y'all got this, so.
Hey, shit. Nah, but that's what I ain't gonna lie. That's what me and Devon was low-key thinking about, too. Like, damn. Right, he got the shit. Like, he can always do the shit, but it's like he ain't got fabric or just a studio to go to.
Hell no.
Like, that's the only thing. Like, I swear.
Damn. Something I wanted to talk to you about, because now we getting into, like, I guess the topic of the show is something I've been going through crazy recently. Is like nostalgia. Like, I've been getting like a crazy, I don't know, like the past month or so, I've been having like the craziest nostalgia, like when niggas first got into clothes from like that 2015, 2016 time period where like Jordans was popping. When niggas was on like all them random ass sneaker websites buying all them, bro, niggas was buying shoes from websites where I'm pretty sure all our shoes was real, but
I think said pound for pound.
Hell yeah, pound for pound, kicks on fire. God damn, it's so many shits that like Flight I can't Club. Think of. Yeah, Flight Club. I forgot that one site that you got them sixes from.
Ooh.
And I remember I got the fighter jets from there.
Ooh, what site was that? I know exactly what you're talking about because I still got them sixes, actually. Shoot.
Then, like, because, like, I don't know. I was just doing a lot of, like, heavy thinking on when niggas first got into clothes and just how much it all changed. Because, like, niggas didn't get into clothes until they was, like, middle school. But I remember they earliest memories of clothes came from Simeon. From like, I vividly remember my mom trying to get some babes and shit. Like, I vividly like remember after saying that shit, niggas wanted some babes. I remember that nigga used to have all the ice cream, BBC, all the like Nike. He had like the red like vintage Nike shoes. Like nigga had Air Bacons. And shits like that, and just
right pennies,
Barclays, just all types of shits like that, and just
like Jordans that he had Jordans that wasn't even dropping the years that he was getting them. Though he was getting like Olympic 7s and shit. Like,
do you remember that time period for you or you? I mean, I know obviously we weren't like conscious to know what was going on, but do you like? Remember that shit? Because I ain't gonna lie, I used to think that nigga was the flyest nigga in the world. I ain't gonna fake it to you.
Swear. Yeah, I used to, same thing. Like, yeah, I remember that time. Like, I used to think that nigga was so fly. Like, bro, like, niggas used to like, just go look it. Because like, during that time period, we lived in an apartment. And so the way the closet was set up was Simeon closet was right here, right diagonal, my shit. So I could just really open this nigga shit and just be looking. But that nigga always get mad when niggas go in his closet and shit. So it's like, only times I could do that is if he opened this shit, that I could take a little peek around the corner. Like, damn, he got them just sitting on the floor. He ain't even show me them yet.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas used to love when that nigga wasn't there. Niggas used to just look at that nigga's shit.
Sorry, Simeon. Sorry, Simeon. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry, niggas so snitching. I ain't gonna lie, though. Niggas Because I remember that nigga probably, didn't that nigga used to have the metallic 5?
He had the metallic 5s.
That was my favorite shoe that nigga had. I remember I used to love them hoes. But the reason I brought that up is because is that what got you into shoes? Because you the reason that niggas got into shoes. Because the summer that you and Monty spent at my crib, niggas was just on Flight Club the whole entire time putting me on game.
I remember that because, like, I ain't gonna lie. The one who, like, put me on was, like, it was low-key, like, Simeon Damani. Like, because Damani, he's probably put on by Simeon. So, like, Simeon, he was, like, just whenever he gets shoes or whenever, like, something was coming out, because, you know, he was on the internet, too, around that time before shit was, like, you feel me? He was burning CDs and shit. So, he was doing this shit before, like, before shit was really
YouTube, before
right.
YouTube was YouTube.
Literally, like, niggas was really doing shit before shit was really popping. But Simeon, like, he was, like, putting niggas on and shit, like
fake vape shirts.
Niggas ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah, that was foul business.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like, Simeon, like, yeah, he definitely put me on the shoes, like, in general, overall, like, just seeing the shit he would get, and then, like, I'd go back to Flight Club, try to get him, or I ain't gonna lie, like, niggas even sometimes try to, like, go on eBay. You feel me? Like, niggas just started learning how to use eBay, like, but Jordans, niggas ain't got no money. Niggas is like, no what, money. 11, 10 to 11 years old. Niggas got to not a dime.
Elementary school. We talking about 2011, 2012 type shit.
Exactly. Like, niggas ain't spending no money on nothing, bro. Like, nah.
Right, and I wish I would ask my mom, because let me think, they was probably like 150, 200 in like our size, because we ain't still in kids sizes, but still,
think about
for some J's, that's taxing from
exactly.
back. Right, nigga, shoes back then was probably what, $80?
Exactly, because think about it. Yeah, we not talking about the regular $80 retros that dropped every month. We talking about you used to get some bread 11s off of eBay around that time. It's a kid in a kid 5, you dropping 150 or
some
more.
Some taxi 12s, cherry 12s. Right. I remembered all that shit.
You dropping no less than 150. You dropping something crazy, but nah, like, I feel like, yeah, him, like, I ain't gonna lie, Dylan, our cousin Dylan, yeah, he got me in the shoes. He gave me and Damani a lot of shoes. Like, he gave us some Bread 11s, some Fire Red 4s. He gave us, like, what? I think he gave Damani, like, some Taxi 12s.
I remember Monty had the Taxi.
Yeah, he gave him hella shoes. He gave him a pair of Gamma Blue 11s. Shit. Dylan, yeah, he gave us a lot of shoes. Like, that was because, like, he was also in the shoes too. Like, I don't know. I feel like our family is a very big shoe family.
Yeah, because
like,
even our parents, like
my mom, dad, your dad, my dad, like
our parents, like our moms had like Smith still got them. He like niggas used to have cherry 12s. Like our parents have like OG cherry 12s, like Aqua 8s, like OG Jordan jerseys, like
from that time period, like pictures of them wearing like Olympic Jordans and shit like that,
like how niggas dress now, they was dressing back then. Like the whole like baggy jeans with like a oversized workwear jacket or some shit.
Swear.
Like they was on that swag back then. Like
no, same exact shit. Swear to God.
But do you think that like you being into shoes like is what kind of got you into clothes? Because I know for me that's what got me into like clothes on my own with shoes.
Yeah, low key. Cause like you think of it like, cause when I don't know, I feel like alright, yeah. I say yeah, definitely. Cause when I was getting older, like the shoes I was trying to get and shit, and then like the outfit is like it wouldn't correlate, bro. It's like you got on these nice ass shoes and your outfit is disgusting, bro. Like you gotta switch something.
But that you gotta think that this was like the time where like your shoes was it. Like, your shoes, as long as you got a pair of fly kicks on, your outfit really didn't matter. No, I mean, you just came out there looking like no goddamn bum. Like, you just, like, you just basketball nice shorts, polo. Nike shirt. Like, you just can't do that. You feel me? But, like, bro, a fit in this time period, you was that nigga if you pulled up Bread 11s, khakis, LV belt, black zipper polo, red horse though. It gotta be the red horse. You was the flyest nigga in the world. Oh, so
you signed the Glow Gang?
Hell yeah! If you had a Abercrombie and Fitch shirt underneath it, oh yeah, you was him.
You him? Hey, shit, nigga, don't even ask, nigga. You that nigga around school? Fuck it.
But What during this time? What was like your favorite? And hold on, real quick before I even ask that question. This how you know it was a foul time period. Niggas was rocking Nike basketball shoes casually.
Niggas was rocking Hyperducks and khakis.
Yeah, niggas was rocking, bro. I ain't gonna lie, niggas was rocking LeBron 10s casually, bro. Niggas was rocking LeBron 10. Niggas was rocking Kobe 8 casually, bro. Like it was a real foul period. I'm not gonna act like I ain't them Nike ID shoes that I mentioned in the beginning. I'm not gonna act like I ain't pulling up to school wearing those.
I went to school with a whole bunch of sneakerheads, so I know what you talking about. Niggas used to pull up with like KD 7s and shit, with like khakis and polos. I was to be like, I ain't gonna lie, KD 7s always looked fucked up to me. Ever since I was a kid, KD 7s looked like the most fucked up shit in the world.
That ain't even a chokehold though. I remember that year because the LeBron 10s and Kobe 8s came out that year. I remember it was like it fucked the community up. I remember every little nigga wanted those. Everybody wanted those.
Everybody. I never got a pair because
I never had the KDs.
They was ugly.
I ain't gonna lie. I had a love-hate relationship. I ain't gonna lie. It was one of those shoes where like I thought was ugly, but since everybody had them, I wanted a pair. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, you good, bro. I ain't gonna. I look at the LeBron 10s now that I go back, and I'm like, nigga, I only hoop in them bitches.
Bro, I had 2 pair of them hoes. Bro. I had the Supermans and I had the Holmes.
Nah, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I still got one pair of my LeBron 10s. I still got my superheroes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think those was like, I had 2 pair too. I had like a pair of gray and green ones. I forgot the name of them bitches.
But that's when Nike ID had niggas in a chokehold. Nike ID and goddamn Elite Socks. Nike Elite Socks. I ain't gonna lie. Nike Elite Socks, you had to be there for that era. Let me tell you how powerful Nike Elite Socks are. At least at my school. They went from taking a nigga who not popular, who got no motion. You pulled up the next day with some Elite Socks. You the coolest nigga in the school. You the most popular nigga. Nigga, you get a first pick during recess. Everybody your best friend all of a sudden just because you got a pair of Elite Socks. That's the type of chokehold Elite Socks had on a young nigga back in my day.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really remember nobody in Solon like wearing. I remember like only one nigga. My nigga Tone, bro, was the only nigga who I really vividly remember.
Elite Socks wasn't popular in school?
Bro, it was only niggas who can like afford at least with the LeBron combo. That's the only way you could rock them. If you ain't have on, bro, it was weird.
No, it was. You remember you had your regular Elites, then you had the LeBron Elites with the crown on them and the KDs. Those niggas are always envy because those was the rich niggas.
Yeah, I hated them niggas.
Hell yeah.
I hated them niggas. Every trip, bro, them niggas over here be on some shit. Flexing come through full basketball outfit. Nigga got the LeBron tee, LeBron shorts,
then
LeBron socks.
This was when Dry Fit first came out. Any nigga who had Dry Fit, I had beef with because I was hooping in the goddamn white Hanes shit still. I hated you Dry Fit niggas, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you dry fit niggas, man. Fuck y'all. Because honestly, it's so crazy because niggas could. I remember niggas only got one dry fit ever in their life, and it was for football, bro.
We back, Earthlings, and you might be trying to figure out why the hell y'all in 2 different outfits. My camera stopped recording in the middle of the interview, and it was like very late at night, and niggas got things to do in the morning in the AM, so we rescheduling it, and we gonna start like we never stopped, and y'all not gonna notice a fucking difference. All right. Anywho, nigga,
They ain't gonna peep shit.
hell no. But so we left off talking about nostalgia and shit, shoes and shit. My question is, well, honestly, we left off talking about dry fit in basketball and our basketball career because little did y'all know niggas should be in the NBA right now. Don't you think niggas should be in the NBA?
I'm telling you, niggas had hoop dreams since what? Elementary.
Hell yeah. Niggas, we was the 2-on-2 kings. Niggas was not fucking with us. Niggas know our body.
Niggas play 91 or 2-on-2. Niggas do not want the smoke.
But anywho, my question, because we was on the topic of shoes and how like it was real fried time because niggas was out there rocking basketball shoes casually and just nastiness. And my question is, what was Actually, before I ask this question, have you ever had to camp out for shoes before? You ever did a sneaker camp out?
Sneaker camp out? No, but I ain't gonna lie. I think your mom did camped out for some shoes for us. The breads.
That's crazy having my
That's
mom.
the only thing.
Shout out to my mama.
Yeah, shout out Aunt Dukes.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't camp out before. I camped. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you camped out?
It wasn't no real camp. It was only like 2 hours ahead.
Oh, it was 2 hours? Damn.
Yeah. It was for the Royal ones.
Oh, yeah.
And it was another shoe. I know Amir got camp out stories. Brody got camp out stories. He got like 3, 4 because that nigga went.
Legend Blues.
Concords.
Oh yeah.
And that
low
nigga,
ones.
hell yeah, that nigga was wearing men's sizes. I was still in kids sizes during all this shit, so a nigga really didn't have to camp out. But
true.
I only had to do like 2, 3. I ain't gonna fake. But top 3 favorite sneakers.
Top 3 favorite sneakers of all time.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let's do as a kid than all time.
Oh, as a kid, man, the green and white Forest.
Mm-hmm.
The Dornbecker fours with the Superman logo
that's
on
one
the
of
back.
mine too.
Yeah, I like those so much, brother.
The green fours is a classic. I feel like those is like a classic that niggas don't talk about that much when it comes about fours. I feel like niggas of course gonna talk about the breads, fire reds, pure monies, yeah, but I don't think niggas talk about the green fours. Not the new ones that released in like 2020 or 2019.
Not the shiny ass.
Yeah.
Them look nasty.
Hell yeah.
If you got those, you're disgusting.
Very disgusting.
You need to sue.
So green fours, Dornbecker fours was the last one.
Last one, probably like Chicago ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, cause like as a kid, it's like you just see those the first Jordans. You like, dang, I need those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just cause they the first pair.
What about like now, or is it still the same, or is it different?
Kind of different. Like, yeah, the green four's still in there, but I replaced the Dornbeckers with the 88 cement 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I ain't gonna lie, I just replaced the Chicagos with the breads.
Mm-hmm. Growing up, I was weird. My favorite shoes, like, my grail shoes was Yeezys. Yeezy 2s, of course. I wanted the the black ones. I was a fan of the black ones. I recently just became a fan of the red Octobers. But, like, my favorite shoe growing up was the black Yeezy 2s. Then, white cement 3s. Then, like, the third one, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas used to love, like, this is fried, but, like, the Bel Air 5s. I don't know why.
I fuck with those too.
Yeah.
I like those
like,
too.
Bro, as a kid, I don't know, like, the bright, loud shoes. Like, all the Dornbeckers, all the, like, weird Jordans that was just, like, mad weird colors. That's what the niggas was fucking with. I don't know. Niggas might got to go to flight clubs to regain their memory. But anywho, so transitioning, because would you say sneakers got you into fashion?
I would say, yeah. Sneakers someone got me into fashion. Because it's like, yeah, honestly, you got a nice pair of shoes. You're going to need the whole fit to be complete. And if you're just stepping out like like we was just talking about, the hybrid dunks with khakis combo, like, you can't, like, that is fucking, that's disgusting.
So when you got into fashion, what was the scene looking like for you? Because me personally, I got into fashion around, like, it was the end of, like, the HBH era where niggas was wearing, like, black and, like, leather. And it was transitioning to, like, the Yeezy era where niggas was wearing, like, oversized hoodies, like, elongated shirts, like, hem shirts and biker jeans, joggers, and that, like, era. What was it like when you first got into fashion?
Man, I would kind of say, like, low-key kind of like, yeah, niggas wearing, like, Supreme and shit, wearing, like, yeah, Yeezy, niggas wearing the weird, like, joggers with, like, the, with, like, Forces or, like, Yeezys or something, niggas wearing, like, Pac Sun drip, like, that was when Pac Sun drip was actually, like, valid.
Yeah, that's
like,
where niggas was shopping at, like, for real.
Like, the flyest niggas, though, too.
Like, if you needed them goddamn, because back in that, like, that's when the biker skinnies first popped off.
Yeah.
And that's when, like, joggers was big. And I know PacSun used to have, all of them shits. But one thing about you jogger niggas, I always thought the blue jean jogger niggas was disgusting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The blue jean joggers.
The black ones is cool because you
Yeah.
really can't tell, but the blue jean niggas and niggas who used to wear the blue jeans with the cargos,
I can't trust.
you cannot trust them niggas. You cannot trust them niggas.
I cannot trust them niggas. Cause it's like, bro, like they throw it on with like the most foulest shit, or it's like the way that it just looks so nasty. It's like, why the fuck y'all even put that out in the first place?
I don't know what. You know, that was a really crazy time period because, like, niggas was damn near, like, shirts was damn near as long as a dress.
Nah, yeah.
With a hoodie would have split him on that bitch.
Exactly, and then you have like these skinny ass
Pant-
pants.
yup.
Like you'll be looking like a fucking ballerina or some
Hell
shit.
yeah, with the Yeezys. When the Adidas Yeezys first dropped, was you fucking with those? Did you like those?
Hell no.
You wasn't fucking with them?
I ain't gonna lie. Like the V, all right.
The highs or the lows?
The lows. I'm gonna keep it a bean. The lows I ain't fuck with. All the boots and the highs, I love them bitches.
Yeah, the
like,
boot. I
love
still
them
want the OG boots, not like the new boots.
The OG, the high top ones.
Yeah,
with the
like the
strap over them
yes,
bitches.
like the
Yeah, I fuck
combat
with
ones, like
so
those the
heavy.
ones. And I want the original 720. Bro, I forgot I forgot the Yeezy
with the
name.
gum bottom.
Yeah, those ones.
Oh,
I want the
yeah,
gray
yeah.
ones and those.
Oh,
ones.
the combat ones. Never mind. They the tan ones with the laces, the super high joints.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
I need all those. I ain't gonna lie. When they first came out, I loved the highs and I did not like the lows.
Yeah.
I hated the lows. The only lows I liked were the turtle doves.
Yeah, I hated lows. I wasn't a low top shoe type of nigga like growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Still to this day, low key, like I fuck with some lows, but they gotta be like chunky.
See, I was like a different, not like a different nigga, but like during this time also is when I start fucking with other brands besides just Jordan. So like, I remember at this time niggas was really fucking with Adidas heavy. Like niggas was copping like NMDs and Ultra Boost. Niggas had a pair of New Balances and shit too. So like, I'll always fuck with the low tops, but I just didn't like those shoes.
Shit, nah, that's valid. That's a valid statement. Like me personally, I just hated. As long as there was some Jordan 3s, I hated low tops, man.
No, for real. So like, around this time, what were your like when you first was getting into fashion? What were your like grailed pieces? Actually, hold on. Before you answered that question, I guess I should. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna save it. I'm all over the place. Yeah. What was your grailed pieces back in that time?
The historic Glamour Supreme collab, my first grail piece that I fucking fell in love with. The 666 jacket all over. The denim one, you know which one I'm talking about?
No clue, but I'm gonna shake my head and act like I do.
Bro, I gotta pull this bitch up 2 seconds. Hold on. First person
Oh,
I ever seen.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. That bitch was like the first girl I ever fucked with. Like, and then I'll say after that, probably like, I know it was a Bape camo. It was a red Bape camo hoodie. The one, I ain't gonna lie, the one you had, I fucked with hard. But I was indecisive. I didn't know if I wanted a shark hoodie or a normal one.
I feel like around that time, niggas wanted the shark hoodie. Because, like, I feel like around this time, niggas, it was like the hype beast. Like, it wasn't the hype beast era yet. Because I feel like the hype beast era came 2017, 2018. And this, like, 2015 type shit. So, like, it wasn't the hype beast era yet. But, like, if you wearing, like, Bape or something, you want niggas to know, like,
yeah,
hey, my nigga, I got on that Bape, nigga.
Right, you want niggas to know. So that was like low-key one of the main reasons why I wanted the shark one. But like a red Bape hoodie all over hoodie was another one of my grills. Mm-hmm. And then I probably had to say, damn, I say like, I don't know. I say probably like a rare ass pair of ice. Cause I'm just going off of what I'll probably have like in my grail. Like it's probably like a rare ass pair of like ice cream. You know the one pair of Skittles got?
Mm-hmm. Wait,
like
which
those.
one? That nigga got a couple pairs.
Yeah, he got a couple. The ones with the beeper all over.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Those ones. Those, like, yeah. Because niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas always wanted a pair of Bapes and ice cream, like, for the longest. But I just looked at the ice creams just so crazy. Because niggas used to have a pair and skate. Just wearing them bitches and skate.
Yeah, that's what put me. That's what, like, Simeon put me on the ice creams, but like once I had them in skate, that's what made me like, damn, let me actually, I want a pair type shit.
For real shit.
But yeah, for me growing up, my like grill pieces was the Supreme Chuck E. T. The Supreme Chuck E. T, of course.
That's cold.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they was all Supreme. Supreme Chuck E. T. Then the Supreme Bake collab.
Yeah.
Then first like the I guess fake Supreme and LV box logo.
Oh, the old shit that dropped in like what 01 or something?
Yeah, that shit. Those was like, I ain't gonna lie, those was my dream pieces growing up.
Nah, them bitches is hard. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to love just going to Grailed and looking at shit like that.
Then when you like first got into clothes, were you only like on Grail, or like did you watch like YouTube videos and shit like that, or like YouTubers, or like follow niggas, or was it just like Grail? That's it. Go about your day.
I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I remember niggas was, like, watching Icy Cough.
I remember, yeah.
Well, how much is your outfit worth? Videos. Niggas watching Second Street videos.
Round round two. What the fuck?
Round two.
What
vlogs.
happened to round two?
Bruh.
My nigga, 2015, 2016, that YouTube series had niggas hooked, bro. Cause like, niggas gotta think that was the beginning of the SoundCloud era. Exactly. I remember all the SoundCloud rappers was pulling up. Cardi pulling up, Yachty pulling up.
Only time you get to see these niggas on camera, bro, shopping, all that shit.
ASAP Nas pulling up. Rocky even pulled up. Like, niggas was vlogging, like.
Yeah, damn. That was like, yeah.
And this was these niggas coming up, too. Like, these niggas was, well, Rocky was on, obviously, but, like, all them other niggas was all coming up. Round two, you just unlocked the memory saying that shit, but.
I remember that shit because that's where niggas low-key like learned a lot of these Supreme pieces from too. Like going like looking
round
at that.
Round two put a
YouTube,
lot of niggas on
like,
game, bro, for sure.
Swear to you.
So was it just round two and like Kofi? I think that's his name.
Icy
Kofi. I don't know.
Yeah.
That
how
nigga.
Much is your outfit worth? Yeah. Nah, yeah, it was really like around that time. It was really just those two, and I ain't gonna lie, I dibbled and dabbled like in the Cash K videos, cause I seen like, damn, this nigga around our age getting to it. Like I'ma really see like what this nigga shit is. So it's like I always supported his shit. Like always, you feel me, tapped in.
Right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. For me, I was a YouTube nerd, especially in like 24, like when I moved to California in 2014 is like. Really when I became a YouTube nerd, and that's when like damn near kind of started what I do today, because that was like when I first found about Complex, and Complex first doing the sneaker shopping. Like the first sneaker nigga they did was Wale, then they had Rocky on that shit, but they had a show called Fashion Bros, and that shit really like got me into fashion, because like during this time, they had niggas like Mike the Ruler and Ass Pizza. And these was little niggas. Like, these niggas was like freshmen in high school. And these like niggas is in 6th grade. I'm like, damn, these niggas like 3-4 years older than me get into it fly as hell. I'm like, shit. And that like, so like Complex Fashion Bros and Complex Sneaker Shopping really like started my real love for fashion. Then when I was on like, as I grew up, like once I got into high school, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, this is an honest place. I ain't really leave the crib all like that during high school. Niggas know I was in the crib. During this time in the crib, I was watching nothing but fashion videos and just fashion niggas. Then like it got to a point niggas was getting bored and dead ass playing dress up for fun. I'm gonna come clean.
Hey shit, nigga, that's valid as fuck, nigga. It's better than what niggas could have been getting into.
Hell yeah. But no, I just remember those days when niggas first got into clothes, because
that was like entering a whole different world.
Yeah.
I swear.
Now I remember niggas used to hate, bro. I remember niggas used to think it was weird when niggas used to pull up with the ripped skinny jeans, all types of shit. Niggas used to look at niggas sideways. Niggas used to look at niggas so sideways.
Right. Niggas used to hate to the max. Like, And it'd be over the littlest shit sometimes. It'd be like, damn, why your sleeve so long? Like, damn, nigga.
Right.
Like, you examining my fit that much? Or like, damn, why you got this many colors
Right.
in your shirt
Niggas just
and
be like, why the rip so big? That shit used to blow me.
Exactly. Like, what the like, y'all niggas is really examining me to a T that you like really questioning me about my like, let me get the question in your ass. Why the fuck you pull up in the same sweatshirt and hoodie every day?
I ain't gonna lie, I did have one nigga though. I had one nigga that I used to trade with. He know who he is. I give my nigga a shout. Shout out my nigga Weezer. I ain't gonna lie. I used to trade like fuck with that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was the only nigga we went to like school with that like niggas I could actually talk about that shit with and trade. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I used to be finessing the fuck out of that nigga. I ain't gonna, bro, I'm sorry, bro. No, bro, I remember. Bro, this nigga traded me Rav Stan Smiths. This nigga traded me Rav Stan Smiths, a pair of Palace Adidas shoes, then a Bape shirt for like, bro, I gave him some bullshit. I think I gave him just 2 preem pieces, bro.
Weezer.
I gave him some bullshit.
Weezer.
But one thing I don't regret because I still won the trade. You remember that Supreme Gucci tee?
Oh yeah.
I had that bitch. I only wore it once, but I traded that shit with Weezer and
Damn.
that's how I got the. You remember that hockey jersey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how I got the hockey jersey and.
Oh yeah, I remember you had that bitch. That bitch.
I got another piece. I got another piece from that nigga, but. Yeah, those was the times.
For real.
So, like, when you first get into fashion, like, who were, like, the influencers and shit that you found about, and, like, how did you find about, like, the Ians and shit? Like, when did you find about those people, and how did you find about those people?
Man, I say, like, around that time, the people who was really, like, doing that shit, niggas was really like calling Cardi a fashion nigga. That's the number one. I ain't gonna lie, that's probably number one. Like Cardi, and it was probably John Ross for a fact. Ian Connor, Gully Guy.
Wait, no, you found like who did you find first?
Out of all them niggas, yeah. Cardi.
Then from Cardi, that's when you found.
Oh yeah, from Cardi, that's when I like cause. My fault. I misheard your question. I thought you meant like who was popping around.
No, I was
like, how did I find out about?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out who did you find out first, and how did you even find about them in the first place?
Oh yeah, honestly, like it was honestly from Cardi. I ain't gonna fake, cause as weird as it is, it's like niggas was really listening to a lot of music. Like rather than looking more into fashion around that time, like I was listening to fucking like Cardi, 1000 Band, like right, 1000 Band. What niggas had a little bit of both, not really. Niggas,
Uzi. Was you a Chris Travis nigga?
Nah, I wasn't a Chris Travis nigga.
I recently went back on my SoundCloud. Chris Travis was like the first. I thought it was Yachty this whole entire time, but I guess Chris Travis was the first SoundCloud nigga song that I have liked in my SoundCloud.
Chris Travis? Damn, shout out Chris. Hell nah.
D Savage?
D Savage? Oh yeah. I fucked with D Savage.
Young Bands,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If I was at it,
Young Bands was like my favorite rapper. I ain't gonna lie. Like, at a period of time, Young Bands was my favorite rapper. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he had like, cause it's so weird as it is as a kid. You hear like 6 bangers back to back by a nigga.
That's your favorite. And I feel like during this time, niggas just love like. I understand. I mean, I be getting mad because what the music scene is now and what these niggas be doing, but like, I gotta go back to my old self. We was listening to some bullshit, like capital B bullshit.
Yeah, like terrible, like bro, foul ass music, like some shit. Like, how the fuck do you even vibe to this?
Yeah, like rappers, I don't even know where they at today. Trill Sammy, you remember Trill Sammy?
That shit, man. That shit is fucking disgusting.
The SoundCloud era is Anywho, but back to what so you found about Cardi.
Yeah, and then really just like looking more into Cardi, just like going on Instagram and just on Twitter and stuff, just seeing like, dang, these the people this person be around. Oh, they weren't.
Ian Cardi was like,
yeah,
all this time.
Yeah, especially like because that's when Cardi actually had pictures up of Ian on his Instagram too. So like you go to Cardi page, you seeing
This was
pictures of
Cardi's
Cardi.
first Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what
you
you're
see
talking
it,
about.
right? So you don't even know who Ian is at the time. You see Ian, you like, damn, what's this like Cardi little cousin or something, little brother? Let me see who this little nigga is.
Right.
Then like you start to learn shit, and then you start to see like, damn, this nigga working with this, that, and the third person. Then you like low key start growing love for it, just seeing like, damn, this niggas backgrounds and like how far they done came. Like, yeah, it's like low key crazy because it's like I just really just started to just do research just all from this one nigga, just Cardi, and then just found out about all these different types of people.
It was literally the same how you found out Cardi through Ian through Cardi. It was then you found about everyone else. It was the same, but instead of Cardi, it was Rocky for me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, niggas always been like a huge Rocky fan. Like since the nigga was like when Rocky first came on the scene, niggas was already like big fan of that nigga. Then
I remember you had Rocky shit in your bio.
Hell yeah. Oh,
on your first
bro,
Instagram.
yeah, my first Instagram account I literally have I be that pretty motherfucker in my bio, bruh. Anywho, then yeah, through Rocky, that's how I found about them. But honestly, Rocky like put me on through like a lot of this fashion shit, honestly. Like without that nigga talking about this shit, I'd be lost. Like I ain't gonna lie, like niggas wanted this is something so fried. I ain't gonna lie, niggas copped this ugly ass Ben Trill tee just because Rocky. Then I got Saudi. I heard the song Multiply and that nigga started dissing Ben Trill.
Damn.
I was like, damn. Yeah, it was an ugly ass t-shirt. It was weird. It was like black. Then it said like Ben Trill and gold. But it was like the sleeves was like it wasn't a long sleeve and it wasn't a short sleeve though.
It was one of them like quarter sleeve baseball sleeves.
Yeah, then it had like white stripes at the bottom of it. It was nasty. I ain't gonna lie, but so at this time the niggas was like Ian, John Ross, and Bloody and them niggas.
Yeah, and like honestly like all them niggas for real. The niggas who niggas look at as like the pioneers for real.
Mm-hmm. And the reason I asked that question because when we got in the game, in my opinion, I feel like all of these individuals had unique styles. Like, I don't think Ian dressed like Bloody, Bloody didn't dress like Luca didn't dress like John Ross, John didn't dress like Kerwin, and then niggas didn't dress like Ass Piece or like any of these people. Then I say that to say this. You see how like back then there was a lot of like individualism and like everyone had like kind of their own style.
Yeah.
And I'll bring that back up to say this. How do you feel about the fashion community as it is right now?
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Be honest. This what we here for.
You right. We here for honesty. Man, these niggas now be looking fucking nasty, bro. Fucking homeless and shit. Like, it's not wrong. Like, alright, cool. It's not wrong with pushing your own wave. But it's like, nigga, you pushing niggas to promote something that's fucking disgusting, bro. Like, honestly, and it's like, honestly, you niggas, then again, the niggas who not on that way just be rocking all black and shit, and then that's just fucking foul.
Or the boat. I feel like it's three. I talked about this last time. I feel like it's three styles right now. It's the Ben Slacking homeless look, and no hate to Ben Slacking, but I feel like that's one of them styles since like, it's like the Bloody Osiris style in my opinion. Once the nigga pioneers a style like that, if you try to do it, niggas gonna know you're copying it. It's not like, you can't take that sauce and like rework it. You feel me? Like that's they sauce. So like, y'all niggas can be inspired by it, but like bring something new to the table.
Exactly.
But I just feel like it's that style. Then I'll call it of course the opium shit. Then the last one I'll call it the boat style, where it's like oversized jacket with like some bright color hoodie, jorts or baggy pants with Timbs
and a hat.
Hell yeah! Like I feel like those three styles.
Yeah, those definitely is like the three styles that's definitely in now, and that's honestly. That's all you probably really gonna be seeing from the community as far as like people trying to get fly, cause Honestly, we all just know what it is. Like, people, if you don't follow the trends and the aesthetics, nigga, you're gonna get left behind.
That is true. So, what would you like to see?
What would I like to see? Shit. Honestly, just individualism. People having a mind for themselves. Like, cause it's like some people I can tell, like, you don't even want to dress like this. And I'm gonna look right into the camera when I say this shit too, cause it's like some of you niggas don't even really want to dress like this for real.
Yeah,
You
really
just
don't.
throw these outfits on to just cover something up. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you niggas. Like, I don't know. Niggas can really see that shit though. Like, the real can really see that shit. And truth be told, about 10 years from now, when you showing your kids pictures of you, just think about it.
God damn, niggas gonna be having their yeeks out. Holy shit. Anywho's,
Foulness.
very foul. But yeah, that's why I brought up the time period we like got into fashion, cause like I feel like those like the pioneers, every one of them had a different style that like me personally, this is how like starting off the fashion you're gonna take. Like that's a given.
Facts.
So like with having all these people, it gave me opportunities. Damn, I can steal from Luca. I can steal from Ian. I can steal from Bloody Dan. I can steal from these random ass YouTubers I'll be watching and just all mix it together and create something versus now, in my opinion, where it's just like the same.
Yeah. No, exactly what you just said. Because it's like, then, like, you had a whole bunch of inspiration so you can take from along from, because fashion wasn't as big. So it's like, at the time, it was something you genuinely like or just don't like. It's either you like it or you going to be calling people names for liking it, for real. That's really what it was.
You either like fashion or you was gay. Like, if
Yeah.
if you wasn't in the community, then it was like,
Niggas is calling you fruity for liking it or like trying to wear specific things. And more so now it's like that shit just like it's like a popularity thing.
Yeah,
like,
it's like a good and bad thing because like yes, the community got bigger, which is good. That's great. But it's like now I feel like people are in it for the wrong reasons.
Definitely. Cause it's like definitely. It's people who use it for like any reason. People use it to get to people. People use it to get advantages out of life. Like, it's crazy.
And I feel like people just see it as like it's kind of like rap. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like a point in time every nigga wanted to be a rapper. I feel like that's kind of becoming like fashion. Like, every nigga want to be a fashion nigga with no purpose though.
Nah, yeah, you not lying. Like, you not lying at all.
Then another thing I want to say about this topic is y'all niggas pictures smell nasty. Very nasty.
Stinky.
Don't you think this
Ass
picture
nigga.
smell nasty?
That shit fucking stinks.
I'm sick and tired of this shit.
That shit is fucking
I'm sick
smelly.
and tired of this pixel. Hold on. I'm sick and tired of all these pixelated shits. I'm sick and tired of seeing this bullshit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, niggas can't even see your outfit, my nigga. You over edited the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, I was just. Can y'all niggas please stop posting them stinky, pixelated, deep fried pictures? I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Please, thank you. Like, you niggas are nasty.
I hope I'm not asking for too much.
Honestly, like, no offense towards these niggas, cause they out here. Some of these niggas doing their thing. Some of them I give it to them cause they low key learning the ways of the internet, how to use it, and their advantages.
Yeah.
So it's like I can never hate on the man for doing that.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's how you put it that way. Like, niggas found out how to use the internet the right way, and like we are in a time of gimmicks. So like gimmicks are selling. You see that from music to the music promoting. Like, niggas don't even focus on music artists no more. They rather focus on the gimmick of the artist than like even fashion. Cause like I don't want to disrespect niggas and call them gimmicks, but like you know what it is. Like,
yeah, when you a goofy ass nigga all the time, or it's just like you steady trying to post
do
shit.
something for like clout. Like, you know it's just gonna get attention. It's gonna get attention. That's how I feel like it's going right now. But is this shit that you do like?
The shit that I do like, I say like, the designers who actually out there sewing their clothes and wearing their clothes.
Yeah,
and
what is
learning
your
how to do shit with their brand, like actually with their clothes.
What is your opinion on designers who don't wear their own clothes? Because I'm not even a designer personally, and that shit be burning my soul.
That shit is fucking disgusting, bro. Because it's like, you make this shit and then you not wearing it just shows like you're not confident in yourself. You need to just give it up. If you really not, like, honestly, I feel it, because it's like, at times, like, I'm gonna be real, like, I understand, like, you're not gonna be the best always when you first starting out. If you feel that way, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have to rock your shit regardless, throw on some designer and mix match it. You feel me? So it's like, if the pants shitty, then at least you got on a Balenciaga top or something. Like, at least, like, you coming correct on the top, because, bro, like, just making shit and just, like, not wearing it, like, you're just wasting energy, time, and life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Like, you're just wasting shit.
Like, why are you doing it? That's back to what you saying. People get into shit for the wrong reasons. Like, niggas just create a brand because they know how much money's in the fashion industry. I can do this. Man. Don't even give a single fuck about the brand. I just know I can make hella cheese off these basic ass graphic tees and hoodies.
Bro.
Or just copy Balenciaga and just make that shit about $300.
I done seen niggas get brands just so they can get raking shit. I done seen niggas get brands just so they can get a new house. Like, I done seen niggas get brands so they can get new cars. Like, bro,
I seen niggas get brands just to scam.
That is insane. Like, bro, niggas get into, like, bro, it's so crazy. Like, cause it's like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. As a designer and as somebody's a browner, like, I low-key see, like, all right, it's easy as fuck to make money, because it's like, if you were to drop one thing and sell out, that's automatic, like, 5 to 10,000 right there. Like, just one item.
Divide the youth.
Literally.
Like, them hoodies, that nigga is eating off them fucking hoodies.
Yeah, that nigga probably up like 100 plus.
Yeah.
He up 100 plus, damn near 5. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm being real. Like, Fugazi, them niggas is eating, bro. Them niggas got stored. Them niggas got, like, what, a store? Yeah. Like,
we went to that nigga pop-up and everything.
Exactly. That nigga got the whole block covered. Niggas is actually eating, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And, like, they low-key did it off of just one item, for real.
Them shoes. Them the Weisners. I don't care what nobody called them. The Fugazi ones are called the Weisners. If you know, you know.
Every time I see them bitches, I think of that nigga. Like, this nigga had on the cowboy ones. Yo.
No, shouts to Fugazi because he do got this one hard ass bag I like, and I actually like them ones. I ain't gonna lie. Well, like, I don't think I get a pair like now, but like when I first saw those, I was like, damn, them bitches is kind of hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Them bitches kind of cool. Like, his clothes actually pretty decent though.
I ain't never seen his clothes.
Shit. Oh shit. I ain't gonna fake his. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull something up.
Cause I'm gonna be honest. You know, the reason I know about Fugazi because I used to watch his man's YouTube video. Do you know who's Jacob?
Who's Jacob? He had like a little fat. Oh yeah.
He made them like 8 pocket cargos.
Yeah, his clothes is pretty decent.
But yeah, that's how I got put on to him. Oh, he basically makes shit that he wear.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these niggas, I don't know. I feel like some of these niggas, they don't be expecting their brands to blow up, and then they be just like, damn. Once they be seeing, like, damn, my shit at 100K, what's the next move? I thought these shoes was going to let me eat forever.
Right. But, yeah.
No offense, though, because this shit actually decent. Like, I'm not saying that's him. I'm just talking for, like, some people.
I respect that because at least he's making clothes that nigga, like, he actually wears, like, that's his style. So, like, I respect that. But, moving on to the last subject. We got the lightning round. I'm going to give you 2 names.
All right.
People or brands, and you tell me which one you picking.
All right, bet.
Rick or Raph?
Rick.
Cardi or Uzi?
Cardi.
Supreme or Bape?
Bape.
Designer-wise, Nigo or Pharrell?
Nigo.
Virgil or Kanye, designer-wise?
God damn. Because I was... Bro, alright, this is such a hard one because it's like, bro...
They're both great.
Yeah, they both, like, great.
And they both technically changed, like, their era.
Yeah.
Like, Louis Vuitton was not making streetwear shit until Virgil got in that bitch. Then, you remember, it was a time period, anything Kanye wore, that shit went up in price. Doubled, tripled.
That is true. And that nigga was shadow designing shit.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that nigga did. That nigga was making... Don't forget about his first LVs. First LVs.
The Dons.
Yeah.
Shit. Ah, damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give it to Virgil, though. Because that nigga got so much crazier shit that's just coming later, and I already know.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm low-key sad Virgil died, because I just wish... I know he probably has some crazy shit in store. And I feel like he was for the youth.
Swear. He was like... This the stories niggas done heard, but yeah.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Virgil, like, made me feel like... I ain't gonna lie. Virgil really made me feel like I can make it when he gave me that repost. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like niggas was confident, but niggas once they seen that, I was like, oh, like,
shit.
This shit can actually it put a click, like, yo, like, shit can actually happen. But long live Virgil. Anywho,
long live V.
Number 9 or Undercover?
Number 9.
Historic, Glamour, or Capital?
Historic.
Comme des Garçons or Mason Margiela?
CDG.
50 or Jay-Z?
5th.
Outkast or G-Unit?
5th.
No, I said G-Unit.
I'm going with 5th. I ride with 5th regardless. 5th my homie.
You didn't say G-Unit. You said 5th.
G-Unit. 5th autumn.
Subtract 50 Cent.
Subtract 50 Cent. Outkast.
You ain't fucking with
hell no.
Lloyd Banks, Young Buck.
I'm fucking with Lloyd Banks. And
you know Mace was a side character.
Oh yeah.
You know Mace was a side character at a point in time. You know Murder Mace.
They did have Murder Mace in the GU there. I forgot.
He was in the window shopping music video.
Oh, yeah.
50 was taking him shopping. Babyface Ray or V's?
V's.
I ain't gonna lie, them the only 2 Detroit niggas I listen to.
For real?
Yeah, them niggas I fuck with. I ain't gonna lie.
That's valid. Saying yeah. I mean Rio.
Rio or Baby Smooth?
Ooh. Baby Smooth.
How you just said Rio, but you taking Baby Smooth?
But hear me though. Rio from Flint. Baby Smooth from Michigan. So they both don't listen. No.
Flint is, you mean Detroit?
I'm in Detroit.
Because Michigan's the state.
He from Flint. He from Detroit. So
what that got to do with?
Them niggas ain't both Detroit, man. I ain't gonna lie. So it's just like I can't really put them in the same category. I'm standing with Babyface. I'm standing with Baby Smooth, man.
Not Luca. Lucky or Yachty?
Lucky.
Tyler or Rocky?
Tyler.
Dirk or Young Boy? You 4K Trey or you OTF?
I'm 4K Trey, Young Boy.
He's a demon. Bloody or Ian?
Shoot. Designing wise or just flyness?
You can choose both. Let's do designing wise first.
Designing wise, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going with Ian. But flyness, I'm going with Bloody.
I'm gonna tell you my opinions on they brands off camera because I fuck with them niggas. John Ross or Dior?
John Ross.
Then
on both. I'm sorry.
Luca or Rocky, style wise?
Ooh, damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going with Rocky.
That's valid. Yeah. Well, nigga, I appreciate you pulling up to the podcast.
Appreciate you having me.
You gonna be here next week, nigga?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here next week, nigga. You know you can catch me.
All right, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Niggas is out. We on with y'all niggas.
Sound with y'all young niggas.